Oh man, we're getting super close. So I wanted to post a little video on the next step. This is pretty much the last step. I got my flex hone coming in so I can get these done. It's a 2-inch flex hone. I'm just not sure if it'll actually fit down those runners. And then from now, my buddy Tom said he could hook me up and help me with my runners on the lower port of my intake manifold. Then I got my mid plate pretty much all done, but I'm at a stopping point where I want to ask if my buddy Phillip, if he can, when he's, welding these in possibly, if I can grind these down, because my JB weld, I just don't like it. I want it to be flush, so when I put the top of the intake manifold or the lower section, it like seats flush and doesn't like send air to one side of the runner or not, or the other. But I'm not sure how much that's going to be for welding, if we cut all this out, because it goes all the way down to the very middle. So I'll have to ask him about that. And then my top of my intake manifold's all done. I checked to see my throttle body was ported to my intake manifold, and it is. Put a new gasket on it. And then the only thing that I was like, what in the world, is I went to go and put these bolts on. There's 2 of them. And this bolt was the same length for this hole. And you can see how, if you look right there to right here, this is about ½ an inch farther out than this one. So when I had that same bolt threading it into here, it would go about a ½ a turn, and it's stripped. So I had to go and tap that and use a bolt that I just had laying around. So that's all fixed. The bottom end is all done. I might be able to use my flex hone and get into the inside of the intake manifold. But other than that, right now I'm just waiting for my flex hone to come in, and then ask my buddies a couple questions, and then go from there. So probably 3-4 more days, and then I'll have this all put back together.